Hey there, my name's Ethan. I am a coach and I am a member as well. And I want to talk about why Orangetheory is worth it and just putting my thoughts out there. It really does work. So, my first point is it makes cardio the most enjoyable it can be for the majority of people. You don't have to deal with outside elements like the heat or rain. And there's other aspects like there's no hard surfaces. So, if I go running outside with my dog or just on the asphalt or the sidewalk, I'm gonna feel that immediately in my knees. With Orangetheory, their treadmills are the nicest treadmills I've ever personally used. If I've ever went to a regular box gym like Planet Fitness or something, I can immediately feel how stiff the treadmill is. The treadmills at Orangetheory take about 40% pressure off your knees. They are very nice with that give that they have, so it makes it a lot more enjoyable. You also have the motivation from being in that group setting with other people. Just being around other people subconsciously is going to make you push and work a little bit harder than you normally would if you were just working out at home or something, just doing some push-ups or something, or even just doing a run outside. And if you're competitive like myself, that's definitely going to push you to work harder as well. And there are plenty of studies that support and show this. You also surround yourself with people who share the same goals. You're in there surrounded by a bunch of people, 10, 20, 30, that are all there to improve themselves, get stronger, get healthier, live longer, so many different goals. And that's going to help motivate you as well. And you're probably going to get to know some of those people, and it's going to be a good time overall. And you'll probably make some friends. So it's really fun for that aspect, especially if you're an introvert like myself and you have trouble making those connections. It is easy to do that at Orange Theory. And there is also a reason there's that saying, you are who you hang around. Like you become similar to those people. So if you surround yourself by greatness or people that are trying to achieve top 1% levels of fitness compared to the regular population, that's just that gravity from them is going to pull you in and you're going to achieve similar things. There's also way less potential for you to get hurt over at Orangetheory. I mean, the weights only got to 80 pounds, which the majority of people don't even go up to that high of a weight, anyways. Um, and the movements they do there, I mean, as long as you're trying and you're not purposely doing something wrong or ego lifting, which you probably won't do, you're not going to get hurt most likely unless it's like a freak accident. You make a mistake, maybe you tweak something, or if you fall off the treadmill, you get hurt. But you also have a personal trainer there, the coach that is watching you, is watching your form. If you start curving your back, arching it in a deadlift, they're going to let you know. And that's going to keep you from getting that lower back pain and stuff that you may develop at a regular gym because you're not paying attention or don't know what to look for yourself, because that's not your job. You already have a 9 to 5, a career or something. Your job, you don't have time to learn about fitness like that. Consistency is also king. 90% of what you do, in my opinion, at the gym, maybe it's a little less or more, doesn't really matter. It's just the same. 90% of what you do in the gym doesn't really matter. What matters, it matters if you're using good exercise and form. That's important no matter what. But the rest of like the specific details doesn't matter. What matters is that you get in there and do it 2 to 3 times or more a week consistently. Consistency is king. If you can get consistent down, doing those 2 to 3 times or more a week, as long as you're doing something, it's going to work. Even if that's making sure 4 days a week you do some push-ups or some squats or some pull-ups at home. It'll work, but you have to do it every single week and always be consistent. That's what's going to get you the most results. You could do the most scientific, best workout ever possible, and if you only do it once a month, it's not going to get you to your goals. I also have, well, I want you to imagine 2 versions of yourself. One that doesn't work out at all, and one that does the 2 to 3 times or more a week, no matter what, for a year, or that does it for 5 years straight. Always do it, never miss a week, 2 to 3 times or more. And then a version of you that just doesn't do anything for a year or 5 years. That's going to be so much difference in those two versions of yourself. Just kind of think about that. And then I have people tell me that they've done a OTF for over 10 years. And when they tell me that, I believe them. Like, I can look at them and see just the muscle built on their body, their athleticism, their health. You can tell when someone's been staying consistent. And then OTF makes it easy. All you have to literally do is show up. The workout is already made and the coaches will guide you straight through it. You can turn your brain off, just try to use good form. And if you don't, they'll let you know. The hardest part is just showing up to the gym. You don't even have to make your own workouts or anything like that. And before I get to the sensitive subject of price and why it is worth it, consider leaving a like, subscribing, and even commenting on this video if you're enjoying it. That way it will get boosted in the algorithm and you'll help my channel grow, and that's how you can support me for free. All right, so price. Regular gym memberships can cost between $10 to $100 a month, and 20% of people with a gym membership, this might be a little higher or less, don't even go. They just have a gym membership. And some people like get that boosted ego, they're like, I have a gym membership, at least I'm doing something. It doesn't matter if you don't go. So some people are just wasting money by not even going. And then a normal gym, if you're going to a normal gym, you still have to take time out of your day. You have to plan your workout. You have to like decide what you're doing every single day you go. And if you don't do that, you're going to be just wandering around, not getting a good workout in, and wasting time in the gym, which you could have done in 45 minutes to an hour. It might take you an hour and a half because you're just unorganized, don't know how long you need to rest and stuff, and you're just wasting time. And if you're anything like me, your time is probably valuable. Alongside that, if you think about it as you're somewhat getting personal training, like you can talk to a coach about anything. They're not going to ignore you. You can ask them all kinds of questions. You can reach out to them on social media. They're also helping you with your form and stuff. You may be working on a gym and having bad form and causing back problems or just not getting an efficient workout. Well, if you pay for personal training, that can easily cost $50 to $100 per hour. So almost any gym membership is way cheaper than personal training, and you somewhat are getting personal training with Orangetheory, in my opinion. Committing to 2 to 3 times a week or more, you're also paying for so much more than that. I mean, imagine that I was selling you a pill, or that it was included with your membership, that you would sleep better, you would live longer, you would look better, you would age slower. It's just magic how fitness works. You literally age slower or almost reduce your age. You can literally reduce like your heart's age as it gets stronger. You could have the heart of a 20-year-old when you're 50 by doing cardio. That's proven in science. You can look at the studies if you want to. You improve your mental health. You'll feel better, gain more confidence. You'll become stronger, become healthier. I would pay for whatever vitamin that is. If I told you all that, I'm sure your response would be, yeah, how do I sign up? Anyways, thanks for watching. In my opinion, Orangetheory is worth it. I absolutely love it, and that's my preferred choice of working out there, regardless of if I work there as a coach or not. If you have any questions, have any comments about this, drop it down below. Thanks for watching.